So I feel like the reasons why your vibration is so low is because number one, it probably is what you are eating, what you are consuming. And I know it sounds crazy, but lately I've been feeling so lazy, so unmotivated, so uninspired. There's days when we go through moments where we just don't feel like doing anything. We don't feel like getting up out of bed. We don't feel like starting our day. But I feel like most of the time, the reason why you feel like this is because it's maybe what you are eating. If you are eating McDonald's, if you're eating fried chicken, if you're eating fried food all the time, rice and beans every other day, you are going to start to feel sluggish. You are going to start to feel lazy because you're not eating clean. You're eating heavy foods. And I noticed that every time I be cooking and I be eating rice and beans, or I make pork chops, or I eat rice, beans, and steak, which is a heavy meal, I just go straight to my bed. I just lay down until I feel like the food has digested. And if you're not working out, you're not being active, you're not moving your body around, you feel very bloated, you feel very lazy. And I feel like that's the reason why your energy be low, because you're not putting healthy foods or healthy fruits into your body, into your system. And then you're not being active, you're not exercising, you're not working, you're not walking off the fat, the food that you just ate. Like, if you guys drink soda all the time, if you're always drinking juice and soda, you're not consuming enough water, how do you feel after? Because I know for me, I feel so overweight. I feel sluggish. I don't want to move. I don't want to get up. I can't even think straight. My brain is fogged. What you are consuming, you are what you eat. What you putting into your body has so much of effect of how you think, of how you move, of how you start your day. What you eat is very important. And I'm realizing this so much every single day. Like, I'm starting to eat more clean, but then I know we have days where we just want to eat whatever we want, but that can be the reason why your energy is low and your vibration is very low as well. Another reason why your vibration is so low is because you need to go on a social media detox. Now, hear me out when I say this. I do this every so often. I am a firm believer of doing a social media detox. If you go on your Instagram, you go on your Facebook, maybe even your Twitter, even YouTube, and you guys are following people that are negative, that they just love drama. You're always following people that throw subliminals, people that just love drama. You're following pages that are very toxic. Guess what? The algorithm of Instagram, of Facebook, of YouTube is going to find more content like that, and that's going to be on your feed. So this is a real example. I had to unfollow certain friends and family because they would always post drama, but I also had to unfollow a certain friend of mine because she would always post her drama. She would always complain, and she would post her whole business on social media. And I don't like people that go on social media seeking attention instead of finding a solution. So if you are following pages that literally are negative, are toxic to your mental health, remember, anything that you follow on social media or what you see on social media or what you consume your time on, it's an energy exchange. You don't know it, but all of that is going into your subconscious. And if you are watching pages that are just gossiping, that are just talking bad about others, that is just so much drama, so much hate, so much toxicity, you are going to feel like you're mentally drained out. You're gonna have this low energy on you because that's what you were consuming. That's what you was feeding your brain. Remember, what you're watching is what you are feeding your brain. If you keep watching that, that's what the algorithm is going to keep attracting on your newsfeed. So me, I have a rule. I don't care if you're my friend. I don't care if you're my family. If you are just a negative person, if you're just a person that loves to complain, if you're just a person that loves going on social media looking for attention, I'm going to unfollow you. That is just the rule of mine. I am a huge believer. I stand 10 toes, and if I had 20 toes, I would stand 20 toes on this. But if you constantly posting things that is not really inspiring me, it's not really making me happy, if you post things that does not bring any type of value into my life, if you just posting hate and toxicness and negativity, I'm unfollowing you, I'm blocking you. Like, I cannot have that into my energy, even on my social media. When I go on social media, I love seeing inspiration. I love seeing words of encouragement. I love seeing words that uplift because that's how I want to start my day. That's what I want to believe. That's what I want to see. But if you following pages that is constantly like messing up your mental health, that is what you're going to keep on seeing, what you're going to keep on believing, and that type of energy right there is going to affect your vibration. I got deep on that one, and I don't even got a script for this content. I'm just letting y'all know what's been going on with me. This is personal experience. Number 3, why your vibration is low is the people that you chill with. the people that you hang out with. I'm sorry, but if you got people always complaining, not even on social media, just real life, like, oh, nothing good ever happens to me, you know, my life is a mess, wham, my life is all messed up. You just got people that complain all the time, and they just make drama out of unnecessary things, like the littlest things. They just make drama, like, oh, it had to rain today, you know, today I had to do this, but instead I couldn't do it because it was raining. Like little things like that, you gotta get away from them. You could love people from afar, you could love people from a distance, but you gotta keep your distance from those kind of people, because that toxic, negative energy that's around you, you don't know it, but it will have a effect towards you, and it's gonna go into your subconscious. And I'm telling you, it's going to negatively impact you. Like, you guys ever been around people that just talk so bad about relationships and you're in a relationship? Like, I've been around females, bitter betties, that all they do, they want to talk about their man, they want to talk about their baby dads. And it was one time I came home and I was talking crazy to my man, like, oh yeah, I heard this. And, you know, he was just like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, nothing. And that's just because the people that you surround yourself with, you start to become them little by little. You start to slowly act like them. You start to slowly become them. So yeah, it is the people that you hang around with that can really affect your vibration, your energy, your joy, your spirit. Some people could really poison your perspective. So if you are around these kind of toxic people, please just keep your distance from them. Don't let these people affect you, affect your mindset, affect your perspective, poison who you are. There's people on this world that they just love to engage in drama. They love to engage in gossip, you know, and they love to make excuses. They love to have this victim mentality that is never them. It's everybody else. And you just don't want to be around that. Go where you are celebrated. Go where you are appreciated. Go where your mental health is thriving, not surviving. And these may not be always your friends. These could be your family. Like, we all got family that, you know, they kind of toxic. We all got family that they love drama. We all got family that they love to engage in some type of gossip. What I'm trying to say is that even if you have them, like I said, love people from afar, but learn to keep your distance and go on about your business. Another reason why your vibration is so low, the movies that you're watching, the music that you're consuming. Now, hear me out. If you watch sad, depressing movies all the time, you are going to keep being depressed. You're going to keep being sad. You're not going to feel motivated. You're not going to feel happy. You're not going to feel inspired. You're not going to have no type of joy. Like, I remember last week, I was just watching sad documentaries. And it was so interesting to watch. Like, it was so interesting. But right before I go to bed, I should have never watched that because I started having nightmares. I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep. Like, my mind was on 20 different things before I go to bed. So if you guys love watching dark documentaries, you know, just don't watch it before you go to bed. And y'all know when y'all watch crime shows, and in the beginning of the crime shows, there's a disclaimer. Be careful if you watch this too many times because your energy can feel low. That is so true. That's what was happening to me. Like, I was watching so many documentaries last week because I saw the TikTok trend, and me, like a dumbass, I don't know why, I got so intrigued and I started watching it. And then my energy was feeling so low. And then another thing is, it's the music that y'all are consuming. I don't know about y'all, but I'm 29 years old. I want to listen to music that really inspires me. I want to listen to music that makes me feel good about myself, makes me feel happy, but also makes me feel safe. If y'all listening to so much music and it has a lot of violence in it, it has a lot of dark stories about drugs and being an alcoholic, you know, to each is their own. I don't know about y'all, but that will put me in a dark place. Nowadays, I just want to listen to things that is going to move me, that is going to create an impact, that is going to shift me, that is going to change me, that is going to help me grow, that is going to help me heal. And sometimes when you're listening to sad music or dark music, y'all start to get in y'all feelings, y'all start to get in y'all emotions, y'all start to get in y'all bag, but y'all are not healing, y'all just processing it, and then y'all feel numb, and then it puts you in a funk. So these are the 4 ways that really has been affecting me. Personally, this is what I've really been going through, and I hope it could help one of y'all out. I hope someone can resonate to what I'm saying and can understand what I'm going through. On that note, I'm just so happy that the fall time is coming, and fall is my favorite season. I love the fall. I'm just so super excited. If you like content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos.